Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream where we are finishing up our adventure with Link in Tears of the Kingdom. It's about that time. We have to see what the finale of this game has in store for us. I've been busy on my own getting a couple more pieces of gear. I have completed all the shrines and the light roots and whatnot. And there's nothing much else to do than to go save Hyrule again. I have a lot of thoughts on the game, which I'll get out as we play through, but I'm very interested in how we stick the finale, how the game sticks the landing here. The only thing I think worth sharing is there is this outfit that you get for collecting all of the shrines, which I haven't bothered to update or anything, but that is very sick. But I'm gonna go back to my tried and true, the Twilight outfit, one of my favorite games, Twilight Princess, and the outfit's here. So let's go. I thought to come back to Lookout Landing would be a good starting point for, the finale here, Act 3. So let's talk to Pyrrha. Any news from the depths? At this point, you've gathered the 5 sages together and returned the Master Sword to your side. All we have to do now is locate the Demon King. Princess Zelda entrusted her final wishes to us. We can't let them amount to nothing. We have to find him, and quickly. Dan Daly, welcome. Whoa, so the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath Hyrule Castle? As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link. And you look so calm and collected, despite what you were up against. You navigated the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there, it must have been a very challenging investigation. And yet, you did it. Thank you, Link, so much. Joshua turned out to be pretty capable, eh? That kid was working tirelessly to gather information. She wanted it to be of use of you. Make sure you let her know her help was valuable, yeah? With preparations are complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. I'll let all the sages know right away when you head to face this Demon King. You're not alone in this. Princess Zelda's final wish. Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. You could just come with me. You don't have to stay back here. Why isn't the layout changed? Because this is the layout that we've been using for most of our Tears of the Kingdom stream. And so seeing how this is going to be our finale, I decided just to keep it this way. I do like this layout, though. I do like the layout with the chat on the left, me up here, and the banner on the bottom. But I think for Civ, it works better with kind of just me there and not all the other stuff. Swordsman, welcome back. I know it's rough because we still know where Princess Zelda is. She disappeared underground, so there might be some connection to the depths. I'll continue with my research on it. Doc praised my work. Because of my research, you were able to locate the Demon King? Really? Wait, the Demon King? You mean the Demon King? Not just any old Demon King, but the Demon King? Wow, the Demon King. So anyway, the Demon King might hold the answer regarding Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Obviously I'm not allowed into the depths myself, being a kid and all, but I want to continue to help out, even if I can't go. I've really poured my heart into researching the depths, and all that work really paid off. I'm so happy I put my all into this. Thank you for telling me, Swordsman. Yep, alright. See you later. The only thing that I'm slightly worried about... How much food do we got? We could probably use more food. Better food, but yeah. We could get rid of the gameplay and just have a full screen of you. Do you want to do a... I hope I set this up correctly. Oh, we could just do this. We could just have the chat there. Hey, help. But we gotta get back to this. So one thing that I guess this was a expectation that I set. That didn't, or more of a theory, I guess. But I was really hoping they leaned more into the building up of Hyrule, meaning all of this right here. For some reason in the trailer, I thought I saw people like in this area, and Hudson Company was building a new Hyrule town, and I was like, oh, that would have been so sick. Of every time you went out to a new, you know, area of the map and came back, like they like built a new district or built a new thing, and it like you got to see the rebuilding of Hyrule. I think that would have been like a nice story element, and it didn't happen. The closest you got were, you know, just the signs and everything. But I mean, like putting up the signs for Hudson Construction. There wasn't like I was hoping it would be like Terrytown, but in Hyrule Castle, or not Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Castle Town. But once again, I'm not a game designer. I don't know how much work that is. But a lot of my critiques come to the fact that this is like the longest 3D Zelda title. This was the longest wait to a 3D Zelda title between games. So, and we're just going to take our time. We're going to build up the moment of us going down into the depths. Which is funny because I did go down into the depths earlier, like much earlier in this adventure. And I just had the feeling, I was like, oh, I shouldn't be here. So I got out. So I've already done a little bit of work, but not too much. I also only have the two of my boys here because it did start to get really cumbersome having like the 5 of them here. That started to get very annoying. Is there like a singular best place to jump in here? I guess not. So let's bring everyone out. The only thing that I didn't fully do is get these Sage's Wills, which increases the connection that you have with your Sage. I did it one time with my boy over Tulin, my boy over here Tulin, but I feel like there's a lot. Alright, so this is where we're jumping in. And once again, credit where credit's due. The sound design and the music in some of these key areas is great. You think anyone's waiting for us down here? Like a pal? Gloom's Approach. So I'm probably gonna just run through here. There is one part where I know, like, oh, we have to stop and fight this thing. But I've been through all this. Get down. Oh, dink. Oh, I didn't want this. That's our chance. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Thank God I have arrows, actually. And then I'll shoot you. I missed you, but that's fine. Get on, Link. Tulin, you're gonna hit the other guy, right? Okay, that should be something. Ah! Link. Shield's taking a lot of abuse, which I don't like. There you go, Link. 2 win credit to you on that headshot. Ah! I think I'm halfway. Like, that should have been something. Back up, Link. Back up. Oh, there it is. Alright, Danny's back. I guess I won't repeat everything I said. See, I don't like the Master Sword being low on energy. That's so stupid. That's so lame. Let's get you out. You'll be a quick hit. Oh, that's broken now. Yep, we'll take this. I just don't like this thing because I can't really move in it. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Ow. Hey, let's go, everyone. Did I eat dinner yet? Yes, I actually made it a point to eat dinner before I started this. Okay. Let's take all the goods. What do I like here? Well, I like you. And then what can we pair you with? What we just got. There we go, 75. I like that. I can mess around with that. So, where are we going? It's got to be up there, right? Also, out of everything I have, I don't think I have gloom-resistant stuff, which is going to be might be a bit of an issue. We'll take you. This kind of tells me this is where we came from. Oh, yeah. And we got to get up there. How am I going to get up there? Can I make a fire here? No. can attach a rocket bow. This is cozy. Okay. That's the first section, and we're already dipping into our stash here. I must have something that's glow, not gloom. The music really gets me here. Also, what's through here? Ah! Okay, that was spooky. Should we go down there? Okay, so this is the passage from the castle. The castle must be this direction, right? That's fine, I didn't want to use that anyways. Here we go. You think I should be wasting this really good weapon on keys? What do we get? Okay. Another addition to my collection. Okay, I think we're good with the shields. I like having some variety. Can we not with that? Oh, spooky. We're jumping straight down, right? What's going on? The power of the sage cannot reach you? Okay, ow. I don't want to break that thing out too early, but I will have to break it out. You know, this is how you beat the bad guys. You just push them into a corner. Unload. Take all that, take all that, take all that, take all that. So this is where I got last time, and I was like, I shouldn't be here. I just saw I had a fairy, which was very good. You know, let's have some attack up. I will take the construct bow. Drop you. Dane killed your Flex Friday. What happened? Did he score or did he not score? Also, I gotta see. Do I have any Zonai components? There's one. Let's grab you. Fuse you together. Okay, 50. 50 works. Am I supposed to have some fun with this? Twitch keeps crashing. Don't tell me Twitch keeps crashing. Oh boy. Oh, this is tough without back. And you know what? I would love to have the Master Sword here. I don't think it's ready. Take the sword of the hero though. It's badly damaged. Just such a dumb mechanic. It's not a dumb mechanic, it's dumb for, like, the Master Sword. Alright, let's see it, big guy. Oh, I cooked him there. I'm about to cook him again. I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for coming out. Now where? Do we go to our boy up here? Oh, there's my invention. Another thing, too, is that I do think the construct builds and stuff are very interesting. I just don't have the brain for it. It's, like, probably the best way to put it, where, like, I'm sure some people have designed things that are super helpful in combat. It's like, okay, if you don't have a sage, then not to worry, you can build something. And me, I'm just like, nope, I'm going in there with just my sword, and that's it. Link, link, link. Can I get up any higher? Oh, what's in here? Do you think I should save these bombs at all, or just keep? Nope. I did not want you to pick that up. Okay. This is something. Oh! Hey, big guy. Spooky Diva, thanks for checking in. How do I know it's the end? Because this, most of the games just have a very clear finale. Like in the past, you would actually have to be, I don't know if prepped for it is the... Okay. So okay, that was kind of a huge waste of time. I don't know if prep for it's the right word, but it would say like, oh, hey, like, are you sure you want to continue with this? This is like, you won't have a chance to go back. And that actually didn't happen in this game. The Forgotten Foundation, we're back. Not crazy about the Gibdo I just saw in there. But happy about our Master Sword. So unsettling. I'm just kind of taking a look, seeing if there's any other way around. Doesn't look like it though. I did not mean to put a portable pot on my thing. We're back. That's the goddess. That's Rauru. And the chick. There's Ganon. Either taking Zelda or his wife. And there's the army. They're the soldiers. I don't know. Those don't look like sages. But there's someone here. That stands out to me, but I'm not sure what it's about. Can we destroy these? Okay, there's Ganondorf, and there are all the sages. There's Zelda with the broken Master Sword. And then Zelda as the dragon. So it was written. Okay, let's go see Ganondorf. The imprisoning chamber. Is that something? No. Do I have a torch? Okay, let's play into this. What was that? Let's do it.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The Gerudo owe you for your help. You can count on me. I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the Demon King.
Shout out the squad. Come through. Forgot I had the torch. Let's fix that. So he thought the army of bokoblins was a better idea than, like, maybe the army of Lionels. Sword's low on energy. Where's the Lionel? Oh, Gyptos. A little bit of everything, you know. Probably should have started with these guys. Aye. This is pod racing. This is what I'm talking about. Was there not as many as what had appeared? That's everyone.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
To fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
We'll be fine. We already beat them once. This'll be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought we had a chance to fight all 4 bosses at once. And that would have been sick. But no, our boys are taking care of it, so we'll let them take care of it. Yeah, I'm realizing some... Here, this is what we'll do. We have to get rid of a lot of this gloom we have on us, so we'll do a portable pot. Throw that down, and then what gets rid of gloom? Sunshrooms? You. Just having a little meal down the steps. That's not what I wanted. No, none of those. Sun pumpkin, don't need that. Where's... what gets rid of gloom? I know there's the gloom porridge, right? Let's look for a recipe. Yeah, you get rid of 3 hearts. Okay, that's 6 hearts. Oh, the Sundelion. That's what does it. Where are you? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. And then let's do that. There we go. Alright, we're back in it. Ganondorf saw that and he's like, is this kid eating down here? This kid brought a snack? Alright, here we go.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do. Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world. How about that?
it is.
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even near the limits of my power. Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than your arm this time.
I'm with you, Link!
Show the Demon King who's boss, Link!
It's time to finish him off, Link.
Here I come.
There we go. Come on, Link. Sorry, I threw that too. Jumping too early. Ooh, I don't like how that shield broke. That was unexpected. Now what? I can just jump off like this? Yo, Zelda, over here. Oh, missed you. A little clunky. Does she catch me? Oh, okay, that's nice. He's got gloom spots on him. Well, his whole body's gloom. Faster here. Close. Right blue seeds, maybe? Oh, I like that. Okay, so just land on them. Okay, maybe not. Zelda? Need a ride. Don't move, big guy. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Does he go up or down? No. Yeah, all right. Back up we go. As long as you just keep watching me, bud. I think the play is just to wait till you're at the very top with Zelda. No! Yeah. The play is to wait till you're at the very top with Zelda, and then you have a better chance of falling where you need to. Where are we missing? Something towards its head, right? Oh no, there's one right there. This is like a bit of a rinse and repeat here. I missed. See it. Send us. Thank you, Zelda. Hope I don't miss.
Link, how are you? I was... We reached you, after all. He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But understand. I had been sleeping all this time. But when I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
Alright, everyone. That is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And, you know, I gotta say, they stuck the landing there. You know, I feel like this happened in Breath of the Wild 2, where you kind of want to see what happens, like, directly afterwards, like saving Zelda and whatnot. But that's just part of the that's just part of any Legend of Zelda game where, you know, there's nothing afterwards. It's like you complete the mission, you save Hyrule, and then it's on to the next one. Yeah, I think they really hit the story elements there with Zelda. I always like it when the final fight with Ganondorf is just like a one-on-one swords battle. I really think it was creative that they did how, you know, Link always has the Fury Rush ability that he can use on enemies, but, you know, that ability was turned on its head where it's like, okay, well, Ganondorf can do it too. And then you had to dodge his counter. And I thought that was really interesting. And I thought they'd actually go a lot further with it, where you're just having these constant, you know, rushes. And you have to, I think at most you only had to dodge it twice. But I could imagine it, you know, for the final strike, it being like 3 times, 4 times, something like that. And then I said it, it was repetitive at the end, the final, when Ganondorf became the demon dragon, which was very cool. I actually wasn't expecting that either. I totally forgot, you know, that Zelda was, you know, the dragon, but I like how they combined those two elements. And, you know, it was a little repetitive, but so what? I was nervous they were going to bring Zelda back into her human form, which it did work. I was skeptical, being like, oh, she's just going to kind of turn back and that's going to be it. Because it just felt like her transformation, not that it didn't mean anything, but I think what gets me is that the Minru was the one saying, oh, like, once you become a dragon, like, you can't turn back, like, nothing in the entire world universe will be able to undo this, so it's a really big decision. And so, like, Zelda still did it. But then they're like, oh, like, Rauru and his wife are just going to point at her, and then she'll be able to turn back. Which is like, okay, well, I guess you can come back from an eternal dragon. But No, other than that, I'm really happy how the whole gang kind of came together there. Link had his one-on-one with Ganondorf, and then they did something way better than the Breath of the Wild open Hyrule type of finale. But yeah, that is Tears of the Kingdom. Ganondorf waiting to go into his final form for us was very nice of him. I wish they better fleshed out like why he was like, one-dimensional bad guys are like, oh, they're just doing bad stuff for the sake of bad stuff. Looking back, I was thinking they were gonna have this like kind of rivalry between Rauru and Ganondorf, and Ganondorf was going to extremes to be Rauru, blah, 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 good and evil. And they just kind of kept Ganondorf as kind of like that one-dimensional, like, I just want to see this world in darkness. Like, I just want to rule it. And, sure. I do think he's a good addition, his character design, into all of the Ganondorfs we've had in the past with other Zelda games. But yeah, that was another thought that I had during that time. But I'm sure my thoughts will change as time goes on, looking back at this game. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a replay. Let's turn that back down. If I'm going to have a replay soon, because I did do a lot. I got all the shrines, all that kind of stuff. Did do every quest, but did a lot of them. Right now, I did like that ending, and I think the game was brought up to an 8 out of 10 for me. That could change after replays, but I was kind of all over the place with this game. When I first started, I said, oh, they changed a lot. I really like these story elements better than Breath of the Wild. This is a 10. Blah, blah, blah. And then as you start going through the thick of it, the dog days of playing Tears of the Kingdom, I started turning on it, and I said, oh, they actually didn't add a lot. They didn't add a lot of things. Everything's kind of just turned over. Things from the last game don't make sense in like, there's no continuity between the last game and this game, which it's still, bothers me a little bit. But the story that they had here, if you take out all those things, if you have a well done story, then it can really make up for a lot of gameplay things. Because we did come back into this world, and there's only so much you can change. This is interesting. But the music. Another thing I just thought about is that I think I would have liked to have seen more of Rauru. Because, he's there for the tutorial, but then he's there at the end again. And it's like, are you a spirit or not? Which this could be considered as picky, but I think a good story element would have been like keeping him involved during the adventure. And he also reveals a little bit more about Ganondorf maybe he feels ashamed that he couldn't defeat Ganondorf way back when. He could only kind of not conceal him, but restrain him. That would have been interesting. But I do hope we get a little bit of a post-screen. But I'll stop talking.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa. I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
I see.
Now it seems it is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and... Oh. To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Ravu and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
But Minoru...
And I'll let them know just how much you care. Thank you all.
King Rauru, Queen Sonia, Minoru. The ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal. Now, and for all time. My friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.
And there's your conclusion. That was a good post-credit scene. So there's, once again, Tears of the Kingdom. If we go back in, it takes us to the depths. So remember in other Zelda games where you actually had to like turn off your GameCube or something to go back to the main screen, and that was always a big moment where you just turn it off and you're like, the journey's at its end. But I appreciate everyone coming on this adventure with me. We had a lot of lead up to this game, and I had a great time playing it, sharing my experience with you all. If drop a comment, let me know if you want me to continue to stream other Zelda games. If you have one in mind, let me know. I think I have a few that I'm gonna figure out how to get it, stream it, so I can share my experiences with you all. But until then, thanks for coming on the adventure, and I will chat with you all later. See ya.